Are you looking for the portable chargers? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best portable chargers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Anker 733 Power Bank. Anker's 733 Power Bank is the best overall because not only does it have an AC plug built in, but it also has enough capacity to recharge a phone twice and the ability to charge a laptop when plugged into the wall. It has the highest charging speed and greatest number of ports of the models on this list other than the BioLite Charge 100 Max and the Belkin BoostCharge Pro, both of which are significantly larger and heavier. This charger, like the Anker 3-in-1 Nano, has a built-in AC plug, so you won't need to carry a power brick with you, but you will need at least one charging cable. With the 2 USB-C ports and 1 USB-A port, you can charge up to 3 devices at once, all from one outlet, or without an outlet. With a capacity of 10,000 mAh, this battery holds enough power to charge most smartphones multiple times. Even if you run your entire life from your phone, this will give you plenty of juice to get through the day. It can charge devices at a speed of up to 30 W when used as a power bank, and 65 W when it's plugged into the wall, which is how you would need to use it to charge a laptop. The 733 weighs just over 11 ounces, and if you're looking for something lighter, consider the Anker Nano 3-in-1 below, which weighs just under 8 ounces. Number 2. Anker 622 Magnetic Battery, MagGo. If you want the convenience of wireless charging with fewer bells and whistles, I recommend Anker's 622 MagGo charger. I tested an older model and liked it due to its support for MagSafe, as well as its adjustable kickstand, which is a nice touch for those who like to watch a movie or two while traveling or commuting. It's about the same size of the Rapid, though it's not quite as thick, which makes it even more portable. Given its size and ability to charge your phone without any cables, this charger works great for carrying day-to-day, but for traveling and for convenience, the Rapid has the advantage of the built-in cable. Just as with the Charge 100 Max and the Rapid, you can charge the MagGo while wirelessly charging your iPhone. For a much lower price than the Rapids, you get half the capacity. At 5,000 mAh, it has enough power to fully charge an iPhone 16 from empty, but anything with a larger battery won't get totally recharged. Number 3. MOFT MagSafe Power Bank. Although its capacity is significantly smaller than those of other chargers on this list, the MOFT is the only one I'd be willing to drop into my pocket rather than a bag. It has roughly the same dimensions as a stack of 8 credit cards, and its surface is a faux leather that feels nice to the touch. Every other portable charger I've tested has had a plastic casing. The EcoFlow Rapid is about the same length and width, though about double the thickness, and has more than twice the battery capacity. The MOFT power bank is especially useful for iPhones, as it uses MagSafe as its primary method of charging. Since it's lighter than the Rapid, it's easier to use a phone while the MOFT is attached. With a capacity of 3,400 mAh, it barely holds enough battery to charge an iPhone 16 Pro, which has a capacity of 3,582 mAh, from 0 to 100%, but as long as you're only using this to top off your phone, that's plenty. Do note, though, that because batteries deteriorate over time, this power bank's smaller capacity may be a hindrance down the line. If you need to charge another device, you can do so via the MOFT's single USB-C port, though that's mostly there to charge the actual power bank. The Rapid is a better option if your phone frequently needs a charge, but if you like to travel light, I recommend the MOFT. Number 4. Belkin BoostCharge Plus 10K. If you have an older iPhone with a Lightning port and want a charger with a built-in Lightning cable, get Belkin's BoostCharge Plus. That, as well as its large capacity, enough to charge most phones multiple times, make it a great travel companion, even if you forget your cables at home. The BoostCharge Plus 10K has the same capacity as the Rapid and Anker 733, but it's taller than the 733 by 1.2 inches. On the other hand, the 733 is significantly chunkier. If you prefer a wireless charger, this one doesn't support it, and in that case I'd recommend getting the EcoFlow Rapid, which has the same capacity. Number 5. Belkin BoostCharge Pro 3-port Laptop Power Bank 20K. Belkin's BoostCharge Pro has a slightly smaller capacity than the Charge 100 Max, but it's still capable of charging a laptop even when not connected to a power source, and it has a display for monitoring the charger's output. It can tell you either the charger's current capacity or the actual charging speeds of each port while in use, which you may find useful if you're trying to make sure your battery is working properly but is mainly a novelty. The BoostCharge Pro has 3 ports, 2 USB-C ports with a maximum output of 65 W, which is faster than every other charger on this list aside from the Charge 100 Max. The BoostCharge also has a USB-A port, but its speed maxes out at 18 W. This charger is slightly smaller than the Charge 100 Max, it's about as big as a stack of index cards, and it has a smaller capacity at 20,000 mAh, but it's still capable of charging a laptop once. Unlike the BioLite, this charger doesn't have a Qi pad, so you'll need a cable to charge your phone. But its smaller size does make it just a bit more travel-friendly.